So you clicked on this video, I'm guessing, to try and find out some secret tech about Rambo, because the truth is I've been using this character since launch, alright, and he has some stuff people don't know about Rambo as of yet, and no one's making videos about Rambo because he's not the best in the game, to be honest. And I believe I could help you guys out a bit with some Rambo tech, some Rambo guides. I'm not claiming to be the best Rambo around, but I know a bit about this character. Like I said, I've been using him since launch, so alright, sit tight. So first up, let's try and understand his combo strings, right? Let me put the AI on block all. So first things first, this is our Rambo's launcher. I don't think I have to go through why this is super unsafe. It's -30, of course, and I know I could rant about what's wrong with Rambo, but I'll have a buff Rambo video coming up, hopefully. But yeah, his combo string. So this is -30, like I said. Then you have 11 frame mid, -1, which is great for, you know, taking back your turn, stealing your turn, so mash, or you backdash into some buttons, right? And also you have this, which is mid, overhead, which is good. It starts up in 18 frames. It's good for like whiff punishing and shit. Alright, and this buttons. This is his jab string. It starts up in 8 frames, as you can see. It's -1, so a great stagger, of course. And it's -2 if completed. It has a gap though, so be careful at the last hit. There's a gap there, but it's -2. Create some space. It's not the best jab string in the game. It's one of the worst in my opinion, but I won't speak up what's wrong with Rambo at this moment. I'll try not to. And he has forward 4, overhead, 19 frames, -11. I believe only Sub-Zero can punish this. Yeah, that guy gets away with everything. So yeah, and a 7 frame down 1, -6. No down 1 backdash for you. And a nice Night Wolf like down 3. It's -7, but it has some like impressive range. Let me show you his down 4, which is really good. It's 11 frames, -9 with some decent pushback, right? So you could backdash, do some shit. But let me show you what's up on hit. Let me show you what happens on hit with this down 4. You're +20. See? You're +20. So this means you could dash up, micro forward dash into some buttons, right? So I'm going to tell you off the rip, this is one of Rambo's worst strings. Forward 2. He has some uses, of course, but yeah. Say for instance you hit them with your down 4 and you're trying to dash up jail. If you use this string and they hold up, let me just say that's GG's. Let me see if I could show you guys. Maybe so down 4. Fuck up. At a distance, he can't jump if he's closed up, right? So let me. They hold up. It's kind of risky using this string, to be honest, but it will jail at times if you perfectly time it. But the safer option for me is down 4, dash up, back 3-3. because even if they jump, right, confirm into a special move that I'll show you in a bit. But let me just say whip trap. Even if they hold up, you still get some like 160 damage, right? Or if you have the command grab, which is Fubar, and say they jump, you do back 3 Fubar, snag them out the air, right? But it's pretty hard to jump out of this, especially using back 3, like really hard. Plus 20, they kind of have to respect you at that point. Alright, what else can I show you about Rambo pertaining to his buttons? Oh, you also have this string. This string. 2. Okay. So it's -2. If you just do it. Kind of a nice stagger, I should say. But it doesn't really have much uses, which I'll show you later on. It has some good knockdown frames, right? Like, does some nice damage, so you could like meaty with your whip trap. So you do this if you ever use it. Oh my god. If they try and do some bullshit. Yeah. And whip trap comes out in oh damn, that's so annoying trying to get whip trap and get done for, or sweep. But yeah, it comes out in 20 frames, right? Okay. And alright, let me show you a bit of anti-airs with Rambo. Show you some anti-airs. So you have stand one. Rambo isn't the best for anti-air, to be honest, but you have stand one. That's an option, right? Oh my god. Okay. And Rambo's jump 4 is a bit crazy, like Baraka's. So see, I'm getting it consistently. Or you can use stand 2. I don't know how you're going to convert that, but yeah, stand 1 is an option, and then you have down 1. I don't know if I can get down 1 anti-air with Rambo with his jump 4 being so dumb. So certain characters you could like down 1 anti-air easily, but not against Rambo. It doesn't look like it. Okay, there it is. I've never mastered down 1 anti-airs, to be honest. And then you have another button. Down 3. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Let me try and show you what I mean. Let me pick Rambo against. Where is he? Yeah, this guy. This guy is crazy. So let me show you what I mean. I can't be just saying shit and don't like perform it, right? So I gotta let you guys understand. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you have this as an anti-air, right? Oh god. Could maybe confirm into this. Or if you're extra spicy, you could dash up down 1 into buttons. Into a special, I mean. So you could use this. Let me see if down 1 works. Yeah. Yeah, this is better for showing you, because Rambo's jump 4 is pretty dumb trying to showcase his anti-airs, right? So you have stand 1, stand 2, down 1, and down 3. Down 3 is it's really reliable, I should say, against a majority of the cast, because he goes so low to the ground. Like, this stupid jumping that Gers has doesn't even really work against Rambo. Okay, and moving on. Now let's go to some Rambo specials, right? His default specials. Okay, so Rambo versus Rambo. me show you what I mean. He has some like pretty nice default special moves, I must say. Pretty nice. So okay, so he has this whip trap. 7%, he hits mid, even though it looks like he should hit low, but yeah, that's a topic for another day. So hits mid, starts up in 20 frames, right? Great for keeping the opponent out. Like you have a default version like this, and you have a far version, right? Hit advantage 22, so you could actually kind of loop them if you time it correctly, so they can't wake up jump, right? And what else could I add about whip trap? Warning, it's unsafe. Oh my god, I'm getting down. Minus 21. yeah, both Rambo, but yeah, minus 21. But that's if the pivot of the whip trap hits them first. Hits them on the first frame, right? So it's pretty fast. But if you space it out correctly, if the tip of the whip trap hits them, let me see if I could show you. You're minus 15. Yeah, minus 15. So certain characters, you know, a lot of characters can punish him for this shit, but at this distance right here, not many can. It's minus 14. Check that. But if you want to like catch somebody slipping, like catch them trying to dash up on you, if they're being like extra aggressive, you know, wave dashing all over the place, you could actually get this on the first frame from afar. Look at that. It's minus 21, but it hits them on the first frame, so it's 20 frames. Like pretty fast, and it's almost invisible. They can't actually see it. it catches people slipping a bunch of times, right? So what else can I add? See, whip trap, another thing, it low-key steals meat. All right, if someone's dashing up trying to block all the time, this happens like so many times when I'm fighting people and I spam whip trap, right? They mess up, dash, try to block, and because the input for what's the input for breakaway? Yeah, the dash up, try and block, and what's the input for breakaway? It's down block, right? I never actually thought about it, to be honest. What do you break away? Yeah, it's down block. So they're trying to block and crouch at the same time and dashing up, and because they get hit by the whip trap, they accidentally break away. And when you see that shit, when you see that they accidentally break away, that's when you come in like a predator, bro, and charge in. Alright, so that's another thing good about whip trap. It also can punish some specials, you know, like for instance Joker's boxing gloves. At a distance you can punish that shit, reverse or punish. What else could I add about whip trap? Yeah, it's just a great zoning tool. It's not safe, but it covers the entire screen, right? Look at that shit. And just a friendly tip, if you want to get these out consistently and stop getting down 4 and sweep, you do whip trap and wait till it disappears before you put out the next one, right? So you can get them consistently. Okay? And there's another move that complements whip trap, and it's default as well. That's the bow. It hits high. It's really high, but some people say this that's a downside to the bow and arrow, but I think that's a plus. Cause look, say they're trying to avoid what should I make him do? Jump forward, right? Is that an option? Okay, jump forward. Okay, full screen, maybe? You can hit them out of the air. If they jump. Okay, let me time this. If they try and jump, you see? So they're trying to avoid whip trap, right? And then you just mess them up mid-air. And then what do you have? Accidental breakaway again. This will happen to me when I'm fighting players so many times. And okay, Rambo, chill, stop jumping. What do you tell this man to stop jumping? Okay, let me come closer. So yeah, this complements the whip trap, right? Because they're trying to jump over that shit, like, and you just do the, yeah. And another thing about the arrow, before I continue, I see many people having issues trying to get the arrows out consistently. I don't think the game actually tells you how. So how I do it, I wait till one arrow leaves the bow, right? And then I press 2 again. 2 is Y on Xbox and triangle on PlayStation, right? Just in case people didn't know what I mean by 2. So you just wait, you just be patient, right? Sometimes I mess it up too, so I understand. Wait till a single arrow leaves the bow, then you press 2 again, and you could do 3, you could just do 2, or you could just hold, right? Mess with them. I tend to mess with people and fuck with their head a bit. Whenever I pull the bow out, I cancel that shit, like full screen. When they're trying to jump in and they're scared to jump in, so I pull the bow out and then into a whip trap, and it catches them like so many times. He has like mind games off the bow. Not close up though, cause if you try this shit close up, minus 28. Don't. This is a full screen mind game, right? Zoner type shit. Okay, I remember what I said about whip trap. Wait till it disappears. Oh my god, I'm just messing it up, but trust me, you can't have 2 whip traps on the screen, right? And another special move. Do I have it in? Okay. A default special move, the slide. You use this to load up your KB. Alright, and no, don't block. And it combos with like all your strings. The slide. That's one of the highlights of it. And if you do 3, if you hit 3, like, is it 3? Excuse me. Is it 3? Where's the slide? The slide. The third amplified of the slide. Trust me, I play this character. All right, I'm just checking to make sure. I play this character. Trust me. So, and get a KB. And there's also 2 variations of the slide. All right. You have this. It's minus 12. Easy to punish, right? But then you have this. You could go all the way back and you're minus 28. So the player has to be like sweaty as fuck, your opponent, to like dash up and realize what you're doing. So both options are unsafe, so use wisely. And another thing with the slide, you could go extended, like almost go full screen. Yeah, and then you have the regular version, this. So I've been playing Rambo and I realized people don't fall for the regular slide. They fall for this. It has such a long animation, like they're so confused by what's happening. They get hit by this and not by this, which is weird, but I can understand. What else? I think that's it for the default specials. Let's move on to some equipable special moves. Okay, so when it comes to the equipable special moves, Rambo has some pretty good ones and some pretty bad ones. I'll stick to the good ones for today, to be honest. In my buff Rambo video, I'll speak about all the special moves, but for now, let's stick to the good ones. So, okay, what do I have in this? I have Snare, right? Hold up. Oh shit, almost forgot. My bad, chat. My bad, YouTube. Why am I calling you chat? This combos right into the bow. It doesn't combo mid-screen, but it combos in the corner. And also this. Does this combo? Yeah, this as well. Well, this doesn't combo. His jab string doesn't combo. 2-2 doesn't combo. Yeah, that doesn't combo, right? So you kind of have a restand, right? That you could use. A restand. Your +6, you could go into your mid, your 11 frame mid, and loot them all over again with the bow and arrow. Your +5 off of that. Your +6 off of that. What else could I? Okay, I think that's it for the bow. Okay, on to the special moves. On to the special moves. Equipable special moves. So, Snare. Snare is a full screen launcher, right? It costs 2 slots. It hits low. This move right here. Alright, that's pretty nice, but the thing is, I don't think that's the best way to play Rambo. I only really play that shit for fun, but if you want more damage, this is kind of the way to play Rambo. Snare. Oh shit. This is my typical combo for Rambo using Snare. Fubar. End it with Fubar if you equip Fubar. And I'll talk about Fubar in a sec. So yeah, Snare is pretty good, but it has some like fucked up issues, right? I don't know why it exists, to be honest. This is not the optimal, by the way. You could get some jumping combos, but I like to stick to this. It's more consistent online, and also for another reason I'll speak for later. And it doesn't combo with this string. And this is actually like I said, you don't use this, you don't try to jail your string with this. Online that shit can be inconsistent. If someone holds up, you know, you die. I spoke about that. So using this with this, it doesn't combo. So yeah, it costs 2 slots. It's a full screen launcher. I don't get why it doesn't combo. And my jab string, I can't properly punish anyone, which sucks. It doesn't combo. Alright, and 2-2 doesn't combo as well, because snare trap is too slow. But it's good for full screen, you know, doing some dash up into your combo and shit. Full screen launcher, right? Catches someone slipping. Or maybe you could do some shit like this. Yeah, and that actually combos if you time that perfectly, but I'd rather just dash up into 4-3. Okay, I think that's basically it for Snare, right? It's unsafe, of course. Let me show you. -23. Don't use this shit as a mix-up, alright? Don't do that. This shit starts up in 32 frames. It's not supposed to be used as a 50-50. So don't try to do that shit. Okay, next up. Now we have okay, do I have it in? No, I don't have it. So I have Fubar. Okay, next up is the Commando Strings, right? So he has a throw. of this is 11 frame mid, kind of like Raiden or Shao Kahn, and he has it off this, and he also has a restand, right? -8. Some characters can punish this, so beware. Like Rain, maybe Noob can punish this shit as well, so just a warning, okay? Just a warning. But yeah, let me show you on hit. +10 mid screen, but with some, yeah, you would say pushback, right? So that's it's kind of whatever mid screen, but in the corner, right? In the corner, you become like deadly after a launch. If he wants to disrespect, do this. If he still wants to disrespect, you launch them again. You know, fuck, like they'll have to respect you. Like I showed you with the bow and arrow, you could restand as well with that. And all of this, the good thing about the restand is the animation, right? That's like 4 seconds, 3 seconds, right? And then you could, I'm sorry this sounds kind of jumbled and shit, but I'm trying to, I'm thinking of ideas as I go through this video. So anyways, so you restand them, right? They disrespect. After the restand, you're +10. They said, nah, I'm not respecting, I'm mashing. This is MK11. Alright, you said, alright, do this. Combo in the arrows fully. And they say, alright, fine, I'll respect. And then you grab them. And that's a throw KB. This throw KB is special, see? So if you don't jump or get knocked down for say 10 seconds, you load up this KB. It's pretty easy to load up. They recently made a minor nerf to Rambo, but his forward 4 counts as airborne. But yeah, you could get this KB pretty easily, right? Especially off the restand and off his forward throw. Look how long this throw animation takes. You throw them 2 times. That's so easy. And then you can get a jump 2 into a full combo. You know what I mean. So I'm not gonna like show you all the combos and shit, but I expect that you kind of know them. So that's it regarding the throw KB and Commando. No. That can't be it. Nah, there's some fucked up shit with Commando. It can be OS'd. What I mean by OS'd is, alright, let's see. Let me be shirtless Rambo. As I was saying, yeah, let me be shirtless Rambo. So, alright. Just let go of block for a second. Let go of block for a sec. You could deal with both options at once, right? You see, there's like really no mix up here, to be honest. So he dies for both options, right? You see me letting go of block for like a sec. Okay, I fucked up that time, but you get what I mean. With practice, this string will never work on you, bro. So be warned. And that's about it for Commando. That's all I can think of for now. So Krawl. The next option is Leopard Krawl, right? So this replaces its slide. So you don't have the KB anymore, but you got some options, right? You could either use the knife or grab or a parry, right? The thing is, you can cancel this Krawl into any string, using any string, right? So for instance, like any string, right? So yeah, it's kind of like Running Man in a way, a stance. And there's also some tech to it, right? So on block, you can cancel this into any string, into a grab, into a knife, into a parry, right? But let me show you the but. How do you make this okay. No, wait, did I set this to random? No. Alright, let me show you what I mean. Okay, is it working now? Okay, it's working. You could actually get mashed out of it, right? It's not real. It's not real, right? If someone sees this, and they can actually react to it, right? But that's where the parry helps out, right? You have some mind games. You have a parry, 9%. That's nice, that's actually pretty good. But then again, the opponent can jump, and if you try and parry expecting them to poke and they jump into a jump attack, you die. That's it, that's a wrap. You die. So there's actually this string, to my knowledge, they can't actually poke. They can't. It's real. And this, okay, that string has a gap in it, right? So okay, let me show you what I mean. If you try and finish the string, okay, let me be this one. I'm trying to poke, I can't, man. That's where I jump. They can jump and like end your own your whole career. Okay, so there's another option. If you think they're gonna jump, knife. They can't jump the knife. It's real. Okay. It can't be jumped. Okay. But then it's like some deeply layered mind games to this. So they do this. Oh shit. Man, where's my brain at, bro? Block. They can actually punish you for this. See? The knife is punishable on block, right? But some characters punish it better than others, right? So if they just block and expect that, they can blow you up for this shit easily. But the thing is, they just can't jump. And when they can't jump, and when they realize they can't jump, that's when they start respecting. Say for instance, I say, alright, I can't jump after this string, so I best I just block, right? That's when you start grabbing. A grab is unblockable, right? So you see, you could experiment, you could find some more tech to this and use it, add your own personality to this move. And there's some more tech to this shit. Wait, hold up. Okay, there's some more tech to this. Alright, look at this. No. If you're in the corner and you caught them with a knife, that's a loop. They can't jump. They can't. See? They'll have to respect the knife. It's like an infinite loop off any string. If you actually get to hit them with the knife, that's it. That's what I mean. Okay? They'll have to respect. They'll have to block eventually, right? So, you could actually do this, crawl up, grab. Or for instance, if they say, nah, I've had enough, bro, I'm gonna block. Ah, fuck Rambo, I'm gonna block, right? This is when you could do some shit like this. No. Parry. Right? They try to take back the turn after they block that shit. Yeah, so this movie is actually pretty good. They try to take back the turn after getting shanked like 2 million times. They finally say, okay, I've had enough. And they just get punched. So yeah, that's some nice tech, right? But it could actually punish them. Yeah, if they like mess up their shit, the parry timing, you could actually punish them for trying to parry you. But yeah, that's a video for another day, I guess. And also, the crawl doesn't only work on block. You could actually tick on hit. Back 3. Stand 1. Stand 3. See that? So there's like no need to hit confirm, right? You could just do this. No need for hit confirms here. And I think this works as well. Let me see. Yeah, 2-2 works as well. So that's some more tech to the crawl, and the KB is pretty much useless, right? You're not gonna hit that shit. Not on anyone with a brain, to be honest. Or anyone that knows the matchup. You can't hit you're not gonna hit this KB. I've hit it like the first week, but then people actually caught on, so yeah. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the crawl. Don't want crawl, don't want knife. That shit actually kind of works, because see, all right, let me show you. Let me be shirtless Rambo. Okay, you see? Okay, I don't advise you to do this, but if they time their poke like perfectly, they're trying to like take back their turn instantly. You don't want their down one will whiff, and you could actually punish them for trying to take back their turn. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. Don't listen to Yardman for that one. It's just there if you need to use it, I guess. And another thing about the crawl, say you think someone's gonna jump, right? You could actually cancel the crawl into, say, a jump 2. But the crawl cancel isn't that fast, right? So it will probably be on reaction if they see you crawling. If they empty jump, say, see, to try and get a punish, you could actually get a jump 2. So let me see if I could recreate that here. Okay. See, I'm trying to do a jump kick to try and punish the crawl, but this doesn't work as much as you want it to. So, but it's just there. It's an option, right? What else? And now let's move on to Claymore. Okay, Rambo, chill. Okay, Claymore. Oh, who has the Claymore? Nah, not him. Okay, the Claymore. Now this is a nice tool, right? Okay, let me mid-screen. Say after launching them, look at that, full screen, and you have a like a little setup, right? It's unblockable. Bear in mind, and if it explodes, you could get a full combo, right? Into some bullshit. So that's like a nice setup, a safe setup for Rambo. You're minus 26, but they're full screen, and you have a mine. You have a mine right in front of you, so they can't really do shit unless they have a teleport, flight, or they're Jackie Briggs. Because Jackie Briggs, she does everything, right? Okay, we got some Dark Souls, I guess. Anyways, Claymore, there's not much to say. It keeps them out. You can keep zoning them, be a troll, a dickhead, and it lasts for a pretty long time. Yeah, and in the corner, if they don't know how to get out of this shit, could do stand 3 into a single hit. That's what I should be saying, and loop them over and over again if they're launched, of course. So at first you stand 3. At first, as I said, you stand 3. If they're launched, do a single button into Claymore, and then you can loop that shit and adjust accordingly. And adjust accordingly, right? Okay, let me get some MKX music back. Okay, I think that's it. You could amplify and make it go invisible, but I don't know. I don't know the benefit of that, honestly. Maybe to troll people. Put it in the comments if there's a reason why I should actually go invisible. Make this go invisible, right? I don't really see the use of it. It's a waste of a bar, in my opinion, but hey, you do you. Anyways, and also the Claymore hits you. Be warned. This Claymore is the ops, right? It's the ops. It's not your friend. If you walk into that shit, you die. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, it's a pretty simple unblockable tool. Keep them out. And yeah, I think that's that's not it for Claymore. I have some gimmicky strats. Say let me be shirtless Rambo for a sec. It comes out no matter what off this string. The Claymore comes out no matter what. So I want to recommend doing this often, you know. people get, you know, catch on eventually. Okay, maybe MKX wasn't the pick for music. Let me go some MK4. Anyways, yeah, that's an option if you want to gimmicks. And moving on, this video seems to be pretty long, so okay, which one has Fubar? Okay, Fubar. This command grab only takes off down 1, down 3. That's the only ticks for this command grab, and it only does 9% base. You can take off early jump 1. Okay, you can take off an early jump 1 as well. For people that didn't know, I recently found out about this, by the way, so yeah, there's that. The thing about this command grab, I thought it was trash at first, but then I started to pay attention, right? You're right next to him. You're right next to Rambo when he throws you. And he could easily like meet you with a mid. He has a bunch of mids, by the way, so you could actually, you know, meet it kinda in this game, cause look, check it. You're +7, right? So you could loop constantly. They can't even wake up buttons, trust me, if you time this correctly. But if you hold forward, right, you're +20. But if you amp it and switch sides, you're +6. So you could loop if you master your command grabs, of course, over and over again. And when they're saying, okay, I've had enough, maybe I'll wake up, you could back dash into some mids, like back 3-3 for instance, or forward 1 if timed perfectly, right? You could do that as well. And Fubar just keeps you right next, keeps them close, makes them afraid. You have a bunch of mids, especially if you have snare trap. Keep them right next to you, right? And keep up the pressure, right? Loop. And he has like barely minus staggers, right? So you could stand 1 into command grab, dash up command grab. Practice your dashing up command grab, trust me. Learning to dash up command grab is it's ideal. Dash up command grab is it's powerful, right? And he's always next to you. And you could loop them. And you have a bunch of mids to check them in case they're holding down. And for instance, if Clove Rambo ever tries to how do I make them roll? How do you roll again? Get up attack. He said, I've had enough. Alright? Stop. And he tries to roll. If timed perfectly, that's a devastating KB. That's 400. Look at the bleed. Look at that. That's 400 damage. So I think Fubar is pretty important to Rambo's toolkit. I mean, it does shit damage, but it keeps them close, right? And next I have, there's another move of Rambo's that I think is it leaves a lot to be desired, honestly, but you could get away with some shit. The roll. So you could roll overhead. You're neutral on block, sometimes plus. Yeah, you're +1. Or you could roll into the knife. Say for instance, right? Clove Rambo tries to zone you. Okay, let me put this default. If he tries to say zone, that's a KB, and you could jump 2 into buttons, and You launch them, right? Okay, Rambo, chill. So there's that, the overhead, the knife KB. Bear in mind the knife is unsafe. And you could also cancel, and the cancel is pretty fast. The recovery is 11, so you could do like forward 4, cancel into forward 4, into down 4, and like I said, you're plus 20. You dash up, back 3-3. You know, refer to the earlier parts of the video, and you know what I mean. Down 4, cancel into sweep. I haven't explored much of this special move, to be honest, but it has its uses, right? Could shore hop, do a bunch of bullshit after the cancel, or even dash up, command grab, cancel into can you cancel please for me? Yeah. And also there's some tech. Let me see if I could show you. Some people actually don't know this is in the game. If he tries to wake up, right? Up 3, up 2, anything. That also works on up 3s, but it's dependent, right? Because Rambo's up 3 is so weird that I didn't even try to show you guys, but it works. If you time it perfectly, you can get a KB, bait the wake up, right? And to jump 2, because I see people getting this KB and they don't even do it into jump. Maybe they're trying to save up for the throw KB, but just in case you didn't know, you could get jump 2 into a full combo, right? And I think that's pretty much it. He has some nice staggers, Rambo, right? I'm closing out my video. -1, for instance, just in case. Let me show you some shit with Rambo. Wait. Reversal, custom reversal. Okay, there it is. Let me put them close. Say for instance you wanna like steal your turn into a stagger or some shit. This is just bonus tips. You could do some shit like this. If I time it, punch the down 1 or stand 1, you could back dash. Or if you have snare, you do back 3-3 into snare. Like, this is a really good stagger in my opinion. Or you could do back 3 but back 1, but it's kind of hard. This is the AI I'm using, right? So the AI is gonna poke the down 1 on the first frame, but against a human opponent, because this is overhead, double overhead, right? They're gonna try and stand up. By the time the overhead comes, they try to stand up and they say, oh shit, he didn't finish the string, and they'll try to down 1 and then you could back dash. Yeah, that's some tech, right? Just some simple extra tips. And I think that's pretty much it for Rambo. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I'll be in the comments if you guys have any questions, right, about Rambo. So like the video, subscribe if you find the content nice, of course, and if you have anything else to add, I'm all ears or all fingers, right? All right, I'm out. Peace.